Hi, I'm Cawnawyn Mor. Welcome to Cawnawyn's Cave. I'm so excited to be sitting here doing this right now and a little bit in disbelief. I wanted to just say hello, introduce myself, and introduce what this channel is supposed to be. I am an astrologer, composer, eclectic witch, and mom, as well as a number of other things, and I live here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. A number of years ago, I ran multiple YouTube channels across all sorts of subjects like music education, beauty, vlogs, comedy, and I had a host of characters that I portrayed that were just an absolute blast to come up with different scenarios and scenes, and I really so enjoyed creating content on YouTube. But in 2019, I had a bit of a mental breakdown, which was my gateway to astrology, but I decided to take a break from creating steady streams of content for my own mental health. And then, of course, 2020 happened, and a lot changed. Becoming a mother completely rocked my world. But now, I've decided that I've missed the process deeply of creating, and not just creating what I want to make, but carrying along people on that journey, on that ride. I have many different disciplines that I thoroughly enjoy pursuing, and I get very many questions about how the heck am I managing it all. And this is supposed to be the truth, which is not necessarily going to be all glamorized, because there's a lot of struggle that comes with raising two kids and trying to manage a business on my own. However, it's a lot of fun, and I've wanted to take people on that ride for a long time. So I decided to come back and in some small way create this for myself, because ultimately that's really what I want, to share this process so that way I can look back on it and be really proud of the work that I'm doing, as all of those titles you heard and much more. I'm immensely proud of the work I do in my community of witches and musicians and composers and creators alike. I love sharing my work with people that are genuinely excited and care about it. I love being able to share my knowledge in astrology with people and see it have an effect on their lives. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do that every day while raising two really incredible kids. And I am so lucky to be their mama. So I wanted to take you with me, because right now I'm in the midst of composing an album. I just released a single. I'm composing a very large-scale work, which I will talk all about on this channel, the whole process and how I'm doing it and why I'm doing it and what that looks like as a witch and a composer and an astrologer and a mom. Ambition has always been my middle name, and I just wanted to come and talk for real, because I don't know, the journey forward might look a little messy and crazy, but this is truly just, there's no script here in front of me. You can see there's no script. It's just me talking to you. And even if it's just me talking to myself, which is nothing new, in a few years' time, that's enough. Because I know I'm working really hard to make some cool stuff. At least I think it's cool. So it feels very silly. I'm quite honestly just here on my deck, alone in my witchy hat. It felt like the right moment, because it is a gorgeous autumn day, and I just wanted to be very real and talk. So, what can you expect to see here? Lots of behind the scenes. That's what this whole thing is about. So I called this Cawnawyn's Cave because I've often been called a bridge between fantasy and reality by family members, friends, mentors. As an astrologer, I typically act as a conduit of knowledge of the stars and trying to impart that and pass that along to people in a way that is helpful and empowering. And so I feel very much between things. And of course my work is really about taking the magnificent pictures that I see in my brain and turning them into music. And I really try to capture a fantasy or a feeling or an emotion or a scene in a captivating way with my music. in a deep, sensual way. And not just with my music, honestly, it really expands into all aspects of my life because my art tends to find its home everywhere. And so I want to take you with me on all of this, on the composing journey, on the home renovations journey, because I have so many more rooms that I want to decorate and work with. I've done a number of projects in years past that I did record the whole process of how I made them, such as my past albums like Ushapti and my single Under Starlit Skies. And lately I've been recording like crazy, trying to see how much I can just include for you to see what it's like living this kind of wild, crazy, witchy life. I want to take you in on some of my magic and take you along on this journey of combining that magic with music. So welcome to my cave of wonders and come with me to a new dimension, because that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. I really believe that life should be lived to the fullest, and I'm trying to do that to the fullest that I can. This is also, I'll be completely real, I approach motherhood and my business with what I attempt to be a strict discipline mindset. So this is around my body and my health as well. And so you'll see some of that. You'll see the inner workings and the day-to-day and the not so clean and tidy and the frequent interruptions. And I want it to be real. I want it to feel authentic. I want people who watch this to know that like anything is possible, truly. If you set your mind to it, if you work extremely hard, if you maintain a positive mindset, if you look for opportunity, if you stay open to kindness and joy and to magic, because I feel like living proof that it does exist. And I've been so blessed and fortunate in my life, and I'm so grateful to be sitting here right now making this video and deciding to go on this channel journey. So here we are. The next few videos you're going to see are going to be an introduction into my major scale work for mezzo-soprano and symphony orchestra, including choir and boron and uilleann pipes and tin whistle. And this is of course the Phantom Queen, which some of you who know me personally know I've been working on for years now, and I'm really excited that I'm finally able to share some of this publicly with you and take you on this journey of composition. Not to mention like creating the video and the score and everything. So that I want to introduce formally on this channel, and I also want to take you along on the single I just released, some of the music from the past, some of the projects from the past, some reflections. Also, it's autumn, so I plan on doing some fun things with my kids, and I just want to take you along on some cozy autumn vibes, I guess. I hope that this channel can be a place that is cozy and inspiring and fun and light and relatable. I do live kind of an unrelatable life for most, to be honest. I'm a strange person to be sitting here doing this, but as relatable as I can try to be. So as we get started, thank you so much for coming here and for watching this far. I hope to have lots more for you very soon. I don't know where this is going to go, but I felt really strongly that my soul needed this process, this communication with somebody else, and it's been really, really beneficial in my workflow to just be able to talk to somebody, and that's ultimately what I want, even if it's to myself years later. It's worth it. So when we have the tools, we have the ability, when we have the desire and the passion and the drive, just do it and let go of all the inhibitions, because it's just not worth it. And frankly, I have learned not to sweat the small stuff anymore. So thank you so much for watching. Merry meet and merry meet again, and blessed be. We did it. Thank God. Kids are still asleep. Winning. All right, let's get to it, guys.